Hey guys, so I'm here with another StarCraft 2 commentary. Well, actually, for you guys, this might be the first StarCraft 2 commentary that you have heard from me. So, this is going to be Vequeth as the red Protoss at the 8, and his opponent is CheeseGrater, the green Zerg at the 6. And this is, of course, on Metalopolis. So, I'm Sino. I'm the guy who records most of the StarCraft Reddit stuff, the StarCraft subreddit stuff. So, I do some King of the Hills, I do the weekly tournament, and I'm in charge of the team league as well. So yeah, you might be a little disappointed if you've been listening to Harlequin and Atomica for probably around an hour or whatever. If you've seen all the other Reddit tournament number 7 videos, Vequeth's going to send in a pretty early scout over here and throw it on a pylon. He's going to wall this off eventually. Well, actually, probably pretty quickly. I assume he's going to go Forge first and then get a probably Gateway second, and then a cannon behind them, and then after that just take the expansion. There we go. And looks like he will scout out his opponent CheeseGrater from that Overlord, so we will know where that is. And of course CheeseGrater doing the same because he has that Overlord. Yep, Forge first, pretty standard. Anyway, so you can contact me on either Reddit or on Mumble or on the IRC. Well, I'm almost never on the IRC. Or what else? On what's it called? StarCraft 2. Yeah, duh. Okay, so my Reddit name is Fatshinobi, and looks like a 15 hatch going to come here for CheeseGrater. Looks like he's also going to try and deny an expansion over there. Ooh, this probe might be able to get this drone. It's not doing so hot. Ooh, just 4 hits away, 3 hits away, 2 hits away. And there we go. Very nice job there from Vequeth. So, let's see. Do I have a pull? Okay, so that was a, what, 16 pull? Oh, no, less than that. But, anyway, the pull is a little bit, well, it's not going to be delayed at all. But still, getting that drone kill is pretty major. He's even going to steal some minerals over here. And looks like Vequeth is going to plant down an expansion. Pretty early, actually, and getting a cannon first. This makes sense. So, if he's going to plant down this expansion so much earlier, he wants the defense from the cannon instead of the delayed defense of the Zealot. He's going to get that expansion up, but in the meantime. Anyway, yeah, so if you have any complaints about the recordings of any of these videos on the YouTube channel, you can just message me on StarCraft 2 or on Reddit or on Mumble, which I prefer Reddit or StarCraft 2, and Reddit's probably the most reliable way to contact me. So yeah, those are your options. She's gonna get a gas over here. Everything looks pretty normal so far. I mean, aside from this, and there we go. The gateway finally gonna go down. So Vequeth is gonna be pretty delayed in tech. Getting up these 2 gases now. Should be transferring probes pretty soon. Transferring, there we go. Okay. Even getting a second cannon over here, so he wants to be pretty defensive. He's probably going to pop his core down around here as well, just to kind of complete that wall. Not completely wall it off, but it'll be much more solid. Just protect that mineral line a lot better. There we go. Queen at each hatch. Everything looks pretty standard so far. Looks like CheeseGrater did have the first 2 lings out here and killed a probe. Looks like he's just going to use the other one for scouting. Might die to the cannons, though. It's kind of tricky. There we go. That cord now going down. So, yeah, this is looking to go into a longer macro game. A 3rd base even being put down by CheeseGrater. Kind of a little risk. Well, no. He knows that his opponent went Forge first. He knows that there's only the single gateway up, and that ling will die, and almost got to, but not quite. But he knows that his opponent is not going to be able to move out for some time, so yeah, he can definitely take this pretty solidly. He should be making almost, yeah, pretty much all drones at this point. So he has 7 drones on the way, and he's getting his lair tech up. I would like to see mutas on these spawn points. They are back-to-back, so yeah, those mutas can just go straight for this mineral line. Not going to be much here to stop them at all. Even if it's filled with cannons in this area, it's very easy to just dodge around. And of course, you can bounce back and forth from the main and the natural, or from the main to the natural, and vice versa, with those mutas, and just inflict a ton of damage against his worker lines. Wormgate Tech being researched and Chrono boosted. Spinecrawler being built right now and getting another 2 gases up. Yeah, Vequeth looks pretty good as well, getting up his 3rd and 4th gases. And CheeseGrater does have this 3rd base now up, not quite running yet. And Aspire is on the way, so that's going to be nice. Aspire, probably the best tech. I mean, giving these positions, Hydras are fun, but you really need to spread that creep to make them super effective. What do we got going down here? We've got Warp Gate Tech not yet done, 3 more gates, and a Twilight Council. He'll easily be able to support this. I think he could actually afford to put down another gateway, or probably another 2 or 3 gateways, actually, running off of 2 bases, or maybe a rogue facility, which this Overlord will survive. And yeah, CheeseGrater doesn't have much of an army yet. I assume he's just stockpiling money, make sure that he can pop as many mutas as possible. Still about 30 in-game seconds on that Spire, and he is stockpiling that gas quite a bit. Still just the 4 gates out here for Vequeth. By the way, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Some people say Vequeth, some people say Vequeth. I actually have no idea. I should probably ask him. There we go. 5th and 6th gateways being put down. So yeah, he's gonna have a pretty massive army if he can get those up and running. Spire is up. We've got 6 mutas on the way. Pretty decent number, although I would like to see. There we go. 8 now on the way. And also getting weapons 1. Ooh, for those mutas. Okay. It's okay. I mean, it's not particularly stout. Looks like he's going to lose an Overload. That's actually going to hurt him pretty bad. He has 71 out of 70, so he's supply blocked. Another 2 Overlords on the way, another 4 Overlords on the way, actually, getting speed as well. And looks like Vequeth going for the Blink ability. So, Blink, very fun with Stalkers. Yeah, they're okay. It's okay on Metalopolis. I prefer it on Lost Temple, or actually, there's several other maps. It's fun on Desert Oasis, you know, as fun as Desert Oasis can get. This mutas now going to come in here, going to go for this probe line. There's a cannon in those mineral lines. Very nice job there by Vequeth. He's going to be able to snipe out a few of these probes, though. He's not really paying attention, though. He's not really focusing that fire. He got maybe 2 or 3 kills when he really could have gotten probably 8 or 9 if he really wanted to. But yeah, not really utilizing these mutas as much as he needs to. He's got another 3 mutas back here, getting another 5 on the way. On the other hand, looks like Vequeth is just going to get a... Oh, I thought that was a cannon. Where's his cannon? Okay, I'm just going to cannon up his front a little bit more, put some more defenses at his mineral line, at the natural. We've got 11 mutas so far here. And there's not too much... Okay, never mind. There's a massive amount of anti-air for Vequeth, and he's going to be able to absolutely slaughter these mutas, especially with that blink done. And this is the unfortunate part of Vequeth's build. His troops have to go all the way around if they don't warp in around here. Of course, having that blink does help that. Oh, wow. Weapons 1 still on the way. Okay, it's just about done. Also getting Armor 1. I don't really like the choice of Armor 1. It seems really efficient on mutas when you're only going mutas, unless you have, you know, an enormous mass of them, and he hasn't really reached enormous mass territory yet. He'll be at, what, 16? Yeah, 16 mutas with these guys. He's got another 5 on the way, really going super muta heavy, which is unfortunately countered by this Mass Stalker, especially if he has... Oh, he doesn't have too many sentries, just the 1, I think. Because that Guardian Shield does a number on those mutas, Glaive Worms. I think that's what they're called. Yep, Glaive Worms. I'm trying to engage here. This is not a fight that CheeseGrater wants to take. There's a massive amount of Stalkers here. We've got, wow, 26 Stalkers here versus 16 mutas. So Vequeth definitely an advantage. And yeah, CheeseGrater doesn't have anything to fight off this. He's got a few mutas and a few spine crawlers. That's not going to be enough at all. Trying to engage over here. I think that you want 2 heavy muta, and you really do need that muta ling. When you're going for muta ling, you need the ling component quite a bit, because lings do much better against these stalkers than those muta. And it looks like Vequeth is kind of retreating-ish here, but no, he's gonna have plenty of forces, gonna be able to completely decimate these guys. Yeah, there's probably no. Don't move out. Okay, they're gonna get slaughtered here. And yeah, this is kind of ugly. Very unfortunate to see as a Zerg player myself. So I'm not sure. I think I mentioned it, but I do have another 2 or 3 games that I need to commentate because I lost the audio for those ones. Vequeth's just gonna move in here and win the game, I assume. So I will be seeing you guys on randomly assorted games that should be uploaded from the 7th StarCraft Reddit Open Tournament. And yeah, I will see you guys then. Until then, you should just enjoy Harlequin and Atomica. So there we go. Vequeth going to win this, and CheeseGrater going to be forced to GG with those mass stalkers, mass blink stalkers. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and GG.